Hess, are you still watching? Feels nerve-wracking to have a Grandmaster watching here, having someone as strong as Hess watching. Okay, everybody, so this is probably where the YouTube video that we're gonna be going, doing is gonna start. Nobody is ever going to see the other game that we just did. So, people, what I was saying was that we are right now playing against subs. Oh no, it's in the score. Nobody will ever be able to run away from this. All right, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. So this is a Grimfelt, everybody. I'm gonna go for the Queen A4 line and C6. We just get our knight out. The reason why we go Queen A4 is just to kind of ask what weird piece are you gonna be putting in front of the king, because that's not really what they want to do. We're gonna be going Bishop G5, and then we're gonna go ahead and just put some pressure on this pin that we have going on here. If F6, then we'll just go back. I'm trying to castle right now. Justin said a theory. Actually, Justin is playing better than me, so I mean, it's not really anything that I can say. I'm gonna go ahead and take this pawn right now. Speed bump. Well, blank. There's no road to 2200. Well, there is a road to 2200. There's just no challenge. So, yeah, now we're just taking this one, winning a pawn. I think that it's a bit, I think it's good for us that we were able to win a pawn like that. Queen C7. I want to get some pieces going. I'm gonna be adding a rook here to D1, and then soon we're going to be getting another rook to C1. We're going to be going Queen A3, and we're just going to protect everything. So, yeah, we're just going to be going bishop back here. I want to stay on this diagonal. Let's see. We're going to be going Queen A3, just threatening this one. We're going to be pushing C4. I just want to go ahead and defend this one. And the thing in this position is that, I actually really like it because I'm a pawn up. These two pawns are extremely, extremely weak. And typically the thing with the Grumfeld is that the C3 pawn becomes an extremely bad pawn, but in this position it's actually a pretty good pawn. So we cannot push this one because of this situation, but we could go, for instance, C5, attack this rook, and then kind of see what happens. So we could push here. This move is just not possible. But I think I'm going to go ahead and go E5 just to stop this bishop from adding any pressure. We have a really strong center at this point, which is a big thing. And now we're going to be starting, now that the center is close, we're going to be going to the other side of the board, to the king side. And we're going to go ahead and just try to get a king side attack going on here. Call me, I don't coach right now. I might coach at some point, but for now I'm not coaching. But I might do it in the future. The whole 100k thing is just for people that, are not subs. If they want to play a game against me, then, they can, redeem 100k points. And now this is going to be an unstoppable checkmate, everybody. And Queen takes G7 is going to be the next move, which means that, Justin resigned. Justin, GG. You played really well in the first game. Yeah, you might have to do it with that. So everybody, this is an Alapin that we're seeing right now. All right, we see that our subs, they know their theory. They're playing an Alapin right here. That's beautiful. So here we just take here, just because we don't want to give all the center in the world, like we need to exchange some pawns in the center. Otherwise, white is just going to get way too many pawns. I'm going to go D6 just to break the center here as well. Another Alapin. Yes, Alapin is being the opening of choice of all the subs. Let's go ahead and see. Nice, nice, nice. Bishop D6. Bishop E2. We're going to castle. Beautiful. Castle as well. We're going to be getting this knight up. And this is actually not scary anymore. It's typically scary when there's a pawn on E5. But now that this pawn has been removed and that pawn doesn't exist anymore, this is actually not scary. So we could take this one, but because we're now playing against an isolated pawn, I don't want to take it. So instead, I'm going to be going knight E7. And I'm going to be adding some extra protection to our beautiful knight over here. Awesome. So let's see. So we're going to be going H6 now. If takes, we'll probably just take with the bishop. Okay, let's see. We could also go for this. I'm gonna go for Queen C7. Yeah, let's go for some Queen C7. Let's go ahead and do it. Nice. Queen C7, just, threatening some different stuff and also getting away of this pin. So I think that should be good. Okay, let's see. So Rook C1. We're gonna be going Queen B8. Hess, are you still watching? Feels nerve-wracking to have a Grandmaster watching here, having someone as strong as Hess watching. We're going to be going Bishop D7 now, just getting our pieces out, and hopefully we can go Bishop C6, and then we can go ahead and get, this bishop on this diagonal here working. I think that should be pretty epic, pretty awesome. A3, we're going to go Bishop C6. Look at our beautiful bishop, everybody. It's the most beautiful bishop in the whole wide world. Most beautiful one you've ever seen. So knight up there, and now is the moment where we could actually just win a pawn. And I don't know why we wouldn't win a pawn, so I'm just gonna go ahead and take here and then just win a pawn. I wasn't watching, but now I am, because I just wanted to say about GM's watching you. This is the moment you took your first breath and you turned out awesome, so don't be nervous. Look at that. That's so wholesome. You are so wholesome. That is very wholesome of you. Thank you. Let's see. Bishop f3. What do we do? Do we take this one? I guess we take this one. Queen takes, and then what? I just want to destroy, you know. I want to destroy everything here. We could also go knight up. Or we could go takes, queen takes. Or we could go knight here. We can do many different things. But I think that I just don't want to allow... Yeah, I think we're going to be taking this one. Knight there. Let's see, bishop here. Or we go bishop here and then go... I think we're going to go knight here, though. I think that's going to be good. I think that's going to be really good. Nice, 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 nice. Donut, that's okay. That's okay, Donut. At least you have a really awesome username. I really love donuts. Guys, I haven't had a donut in like 3 years. Am I the only one? I'm going to be taking this one now. So this pawn is going to end up being a bit weak. It definitely is. I kind of feel like I don't want to take this one, though. I kind of like my knight at this point. I'm thinking if I should go queen here. Queen here takes, and then we could just take with the pawn. And then open up here. Maybe. I'm not sure. Maybe we could do something like that. So yeah, we're trying to destroy oh, wait. We have so much more time than our opponent. Okay, we're going to be going knight here. And then we're going to see if we can go for... We're going to be going for this check. And I think we're going to end up taking this one to then go rook b... yeah, going rook here. c5 probably to avoid b4 at any point. We could keep pushing. Maybe c4. And I'm thinking rook d8 if takes. Now we're threatening checkmate. And now we have a checkmate. So that's an important checkmate, everybody. To think about always those back ranks, you see. Which is why I went for this check, because the king on h1 is always a lot weaker than the king on g1 if, you know, in this pawn structure, because there's always these checkmate ideas, so. Okay, so we're going to be going e6. This is, oh wait, what? Why did I do this? This is London. Why did I misplay this already? Okay, we're going to be going for a new line. I typically don't go, you shouldn't go e6 that early on. But they didn't really go, they went for another line, so maybe it's okay. I'm going to go knight c6. We've got it like every lunch. I mean, I've had like some weird like school versions of mac and cheese, but they've never really been good. So we're going to be taking with the knight, threatening this bishop. And now I'm going to be taking here because you don't really want to, you know, have this pawn as weak as it is right now, I think. So yeah, typically I would be able to take here, but I can't because of this pin. So if queen check, bishop d7. Okay, let's just go bishop d7. Okay, we're gonna be taking this one. This pawn is a bit awkward though. We might be able to go queen c7 at some... I'm gonna just castle, but we might be able to go queen c7 at some point. So yeah, we're gonna be going here. Oh, we could have, you know, an exchange of queens. Actually, very interestingly, we could have maybe bishop here. Check. I don't know if it's good. I think it looks really interesting though. I think I'm gonna go for it. If rook takes, then we're gonna be taking the queen. If king takes, we have queen b6 check, and the king is gonna end up being in the center of the board. And I really don't know how that is, but I think it's a pretty cool. I think it's a pretty cool idea, to be honest. So we're gonna go ahead and try that out. Let's see, everybody. Let's see if this works. I have my glasses on. Okay, let's see. Queen check. Oh wait, you're going up there? So yeah, another thing is that we have queen here. I'm gonna be taking this one. If knight takes, I'm just gonna be taking the rook. Yeah, so you have to go there. That's like the only move. Queen check. Maybe we can go for queen check here. Let's see what happens. Let's see what they go for. I think they might be going for something like this. I mean, I really don't know how this is. This might be so bad, you know? I just thought it looked interesting, but might not be interesting. Okay, let's get some rooks in. I think that we need to get activity as fast as we know, possibly humanly possible. I mean, bishop takes f2 might not have been that good, but I was trying. I thought it could have been a cool tactic. It might not have been one though, but yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and see. Let's go ahead and see. Yes, she has, Tala. Yes, she has. She has played competitively her whole life. So yeah. Queen here is obviously not possible. Maybe queen here, I guess, then. But yeah, this is... I don't know if this was a good tactic. I don't. Okay, we need to figure this out, everybody. We need to figure this out. We're gonna be going rook here. I'm thinking if I should... No, I'm gonna be going queen here, I think. This other way. I want to go h5, h4. It's just that I feel like it's a little bit too slow, maybe. But like anything that I'm doing is too slow. We're gonna be going h5 now. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and see what happens then. Okay. So, rook b3. Now my plan was to go for this check. This, and we have this check here. So we're going to be having queen check. Alright, now this one goes back. I'm going to be going rook here. Just, yeah. Okay. And now, I mean, I just want to get my rook to the other side as fast as possible, but I don't know how to do that. See, how do we do this? H7. Rook here. Was this an and a bad tactic moment? Maybe rook here. Maybe we can go for this. I want to go for a king hunt, but I don't know where the king hunt is. The problem that I have. Okay, let's see what happens. The king was on h4. I know. This is more of a king stroll. It's not a king stroll. Okay, let's see if we have anything like this. Anything like this. Let's see. Okay, oh, I should have gone f5 immediately, probably. Let's go rook check. Let's see. Guys. It's Anna messed up. You know what? It's time to sack. It is time to sacrifice. Okay, let's go for this pawn check. And then get the rook up. If queen there, we just have this. Alright, now we're winning. Now we're winning! The king went out again. The king should just have gone to the other side. King should just have gone to the other side. That was a little bit lucky. Okay, let's go here. Okay. Okay, we have now queen check, king here, and then we're winning our rook. All right. We're winning our rook. There we go, and they were signed. Okay. All right. There we go. This is all planned. All planned. We did this. Great stuff, everybody. Big round of applause. Big round of applause, everybody. This was definitely not a, very badly played game by me.